Hey guys, today I'm gonna teach you a little trick that does not utilize any sleight of hand. You don't need to learn any sleight of hands or any complicated things to perform this trick. And this is a totally impromptu trick, but it does utilize a full deck. So the deck needs to be 52 cards, and you need to take out the Joker. This is all the prerequisite that you have. Okay, so this is a totally impromptu trick. You can perform it with any deck that you found, any deck that you could have put your hands on, but it needs to be a full deck. Okay, so well, let's get into the performance first. So now I have a completely randomized. There's no stacked in this deck, and you can hand out the deck for the spectators to shuffle as much as they want, shuffle to their heart content. Okay, so now we're gonna use half of the deck, only half of the deck. We're gonna basically deal out 26 cards, because we only need half of the deck. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So here's 26 cards that we're gonna put it to the side. And now I'm gonna make a little prediction. Okay? I'm gonna make a little prediction right now. Okay, so I'm gonna make the prediction. I'm gonna put it right here, right underneath the deck, so you can see now I'm not switching the card or the deck or even my prediction. Okay, so here comes the tricky part. I'm gonna have to deal out 3 lines of cards, but here's how it's gonna work. If I deal out a 10, I'm gonna arrange it until it's king. Let me show you what I mean. So now it's a 3. So a 3, I'm gonna arrange it to king. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Okay? So now the second line uses the same principle. 8. It's an 8. So 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Okay? Okay, now the third line, it's a 3 again. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack. So it's only a jack. So I need to take these cards, jack and queen and king. Okay? So now, it's a completely randomized number of cards that you could have dealt here, right? And now, well, let's see the top of the 3 lines. It's a 3, an 8, and another 3. And we add these 3 numbers together, which makes it 14. Okay? 14. So now, here's the deck that we just put it aside at first, at the beginning of the trick. So we added 14. So now we're gonna deal down to the 14th card. Okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Here's the 14th card. Gonna put it right here. Okay? Now, there's the rest of the deck. You can see there's no duplicate cards right here. Okay? Every card is a total different card. Like, nothing. You can't find any duplicates. Okay? So this is the 14th card with a randomly generated number, the 6 of clubs. And here is my prediction, 6 of clubs. Okay, 6 of clubs. So now, let's get into the explanation. Okay, so now let's get into the explanation. Okay, for this trick, you don't need to learn any sleight of hand. You don't need to do any setup before you do the trick. You can have anyone shuffle the deck as much as they want to their heart content. And but the only thing that you need to know about this trick is that it utilizes a full deck. So the deck needs to have 52 cards. Okay, so now, as you can see in the performance, I'm gonna deal down the 26th card on the table. And this is the most important, most critical part about the trick, that you're gonna remember the 16th card. Okay, so as I'm dealing down 26 card, remember to memorize the 16th card. So for example, like, we're gonna do down 26 card. Okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the 16th card is the Ace of Diamonds. So later on, no matter what the number is, no matter how many cards you deal down, it's always gonna end on the Ace of Diamonds. Okay, so you need to memorize the 16th card. Okay, so 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So now I'm gonna put these cards aside, and now I'm gonna write down my prediction. In this case is the Ace of Diamonds, and I'm gonna cover it up. Okay, so you just need to remember the principle of how to do this. If you do it correctly, it always gonna end up on the Ace of Diamonds, the 16th card. Okay, in this case it's the Ace of Diamonds. So now we're gonna do down the cards. As you can see in the performance, the principles is that when you see a 5, you need to arrange it until it's a king. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, Jack, Queen, King. Pardon me. And now, the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Okay? And this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now it's a 10. We're missing 3 cards, so we're gonna take this part, this half of the deck, and deal the 3 missing cards. So now it's a king. Now we add these 3 numbers together. So we get 5, add 2, add 6 is 13. So the 13th card would be the Ace of Diamonds. And you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so this is basically how the trick works. And now here's a little thing that you need to know about the trick. So I'm gonna have half of the deck. I just grab half of the deck and put it right there. Now, if it's a 9, you can do 9, 10, 11, Jack, Queen, King. And if it's a king like this, you don't need to put any cards anymore, okay? And now, if it's a queen, you deal 1 card down. So you get a really thick, a lot of cards left. And if you have a lot of cards left, you put these cards on top of the deck, okay? On top of the deck of your prediction. And if you need more cards, you take this deck and deal it down, okay? Okay, so now here you have the trick. So you can do the same as what I've done in the performance I've just showed you, but I have a couple more ways to perform this trick, okay? Now I'm gonna show you a couple more. Well, let me show you one more if you need more like recommendations. I make sure to leave a comment below and I could make a video about it. Okay, so you can see you need to do down half of the deck, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Make sure to remember this card, the 7 of spades. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so we're gonna put the pie right here. And now you can take another deck and take out the 7 of spades and put it right here. And take the card box, put it on top, or just put it on the table, okay? And now I'm gonna do the same thing. Basically, it's a king, so we don't need to put any more cards. And now it's a 10, so jack, queen, king, okay? And it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king. And have a couple of cards left, so put it on top. And now we can see 13 add 10, add 2 is 25. So we're going to do down to the 25th card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Here's the 25th card. And here's the rest of the deck. And when you do it to this stage, you can see the 25th card, which is completely selected by a randomized number, and can flip over the cards and it matches. Okay, here's another way that may make the trick kind of more dramatic, like kind of much more magical. So here you have it. Here's the trick that does not need any sleight of hand or any stacked deck. You just need to be able to count and remember a card. Okay? And when I kind of started, hey, here's a little tip, okay? When you're dealing 26 cards, make sure not to stop or go much slower when you count to 16, which might make it kind of suspicious to some people, okay? But if people who haven't seen this trick maybe wouldn't suspect that you would do anything about the first pile, which you can kind of take advantage of that and make it into a really magical trick. So here's one of the tricks that I've learned when I was really kind of small and totally kind of pulled the crap out of me. And now you have it. Thank you guys for watching, and if you like my content, make sure to share my video and give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. Do anything that's good. Okay, thank you.